Let's go through the flies I've used on this trip. They cover right from the bottom to the top. First off, this is probably one of the better streamers that I use. It's just a silver-bodied streamer. It's got a big red piece of fluff on the butt part of it there, and I think that's what attracted them. And what we're doing right now is trying to invoke violent attack. They're not very tolerant right now. They're in their spawning mode, and they're vicious, and they push everything away that they can. That was the latest one we used. Probably the most productive flies that I used on this trip were Muddler Minnows. I used them with a sink tip plus a little bit of lead to get them right down to the bottom. And there was two basic colors that we used. First was our yellow one, and then an orange one. Both of them produced about the same amount of fish. For some reason I like it. The pike really like them, so they're a good all-round fly for Labrador. On top, mouse patterns. I took them on mouse patterns, and they are a lot of fun. Now, at this time of year, they're not hitting mouse patterns a lot because they're in spawning mode. They got other things on their mind right now, and they're just trying to be territorial and keep everything away. So I didn't take a lot on the mouse patterns, although at different times of year, that's probably your most effective pattern. Then we have stoneflies that I was using, and this happens to be a Kaufman stone, and I think it worked because of it's got rubber legs on it, and it looks very buggy. And when I set them up the same way as you would nymph anywhere else, with an indicator, some split shot to get it down, and this worked very well. And finally, probably the most fun I had was we come across one morning, they were up, there was a hatch going on, and the fish were taking emergers. We could actually see them on top. And so what I used here was an emergence pattern. All it is a wet fly. The body is made of peacock herl and just a collared with the little guinea fowl there, and it's just a soft-hackled wet fly that I used as an emerger that was just underneath the surface, probably 2 inches under the surface. I did not use any weight at all. That was probably the most fun I had of all the fish I took this week, was that pattern there. First cast, I can't get over this. This is, I put on a cone head, I guess it'd be like a Muddler Minnow. And first cast, this guy grabbed it. Oh, it's a decent fish too. Real decent fish. Now this is just decent fish for up here. The fish up here are quite large. This is an 8-weight rod, and he's got it all bent. I have a sink tip on here. A long sink tip, it's about 12 feet long, with about 4 feet of 12-pound test. So I can really put the boots to this guy if I need to. That did not take long, and this is a really good fish. And it's dressed out in its fall colors. This is a really good fish. Oh my God, this is definitely. Oh my goodness! How's that for first fish?
Probably 5 pounds.
That's a good 5-pounder. Not bad for a start, I guess. I'm gonna put a glove on here so I can hold him properly and show the camera. How's that for the first fish of the day? Look at that fish. The colors were dressed out in fall. It's a male, as you can tell. If you look at his bottom jaw, he has a hook in it. It's called a kype. And that's not bad for a first fish. Let's put him back. And away he goes. Well, I'll tell you, Minipi is the place. First cast. I can't get over that. It is, we even got a late start. It's 9:30 in the morning. So you get to sleep in here too. That's nice.